some yellow stone, which is the high noble stone. So I'm gonna get a little bit of water. I'm gonna make it watery at first. So it's gonna be a little bit more watery. I like to do it in a 2-pour. So my consistency is gonna be a little bit more watery. So as you can tell, it's a little bit watery. So you're gonna mix it. Make sure the bubbles are all off, which they pretty much are. Then, wherever you're gonna start, which I always start at the back, and I'm gonna roll it. So you're gonna put it in and let it roll. Try to show. Now it's rolling in. See how it's slowly going into the teeth, slowly? Now this, when you do it this way, and you keep adding right here where you started, that rolling is going into every tooth and actually flowing into it, so you're not going to get air bubbles. So I'm going to flow, flow, flow as slow as I can. Now again, I'm going to add right here so it can continue, keep rolling. Keep rolling, rolling, rolling. And then to make sure that there's no air bubbles, because a lot of times air bubbles will come up. See, there's some air bubbles right there coming up. You can take those out, or you can push them down to make sure that there's no air bubbles. There's an air bubble there. So you're gonna make sure there's no air bubble. You can pop them, make sure nothing comes out. So you now, all my teeth, you can notice, are covered. So they're completely covered, no air bubbles. Now I'm gonna go back, add more, and make it a little bit more thicker. It's a little bit more thicker, but I'm gonna add a little bit more because I want it thicker. The reason I want it thick is when you put a base on it, you don't want the base to be runny and it's gonna turn into a pancake. So you want it to be thick enough that it won't be a pancake. I think actually this is pretty good. Looks pretty good. Looks good. Make sure the yellow's fine. I think it's good. Now, I'm going to put the base on. So see how thick it is? And then I do the invert, which I'll invert it over. Go around the edges. Make sure it doesn't interlock. And you're good.